Okay, yeah, we're going to do another AI content today. For those of you who are new to the channel, I am Aswahan. I am a commercial film director, and we're going to check out some, I guess you can say, hot topics in regards to AI. So we're going to be checking out 3 videos that were created entirely using AI. And this first one, I think it came out like late last year, and surprisingly, it was not created using Sora, but created using Google. Google's AI, which is called VEO2, and this kind of came from nowhere, kind of like how DeepSeek came out from nowhere. Like, I think prior to that, everyone just was using Chat GPT, but then DeepSeek came and just kind of, it looked like kind of shook the AI world. And kind of same thing here with VEO2 by Google. And it was created, it's a short film. Let me just find a bit of information about it. The Heist. It's called The Heist, and you guys can check it out on YouTube. Now, I'm not sure about the music and such, so I may have to mute it, but let's hope I don't have to do that. But why can't I find it? Okay, The Heist. No. Just give me a second. The Heist AI. Okay. So if you just go on YouTube and just type in The Heist or The Heist AI, it should be the first one that pops up. It's directed by Jason Zada. So every shot of this film was done via text to video with Google VEO2. It took thousands of generations to get the final film, but I'm absolutely blown away by the quality. Okay, so this is just from the description. So I have seen bits and pieces of it, but I haven't seen it like from beginning to end. So this will be somewhat of a reaction. I may stop it at certain points just to give my thoughts, and let's go. So I'm going to play it when I say the word go. So here we go. Wow, it's pretty impressive. There are moments where I can see that it's AI, but overall, I have to say it's pretty impressive. I have to admit the sound design is what sells this. I mean, if you look at the finer details, I mean, there's a thing about AI where it's got like kind of like this polished look, like this kind of sheen to on certain surfaces that I've noticed. But yeah, I mean, you can imagine trying to shoot something like this in real life, like having a Russian arms and stuff. And even when it comes to like locations, like shooting in downtown, what looks to be New York, I guess in the 80s. Yeah, see, the skin texture has like this kind of weird sheen to it, but and the eyes as well.
Well, looks like we got a new king of video.
Yeah, even the way the lips were moving, but very impressive, I have to say. if this is purely just, okay, it's done. So if that was just purely done using prompts, like, yeah, that's extremely impressive. I haven't played with VEO2 yet. Let me know in the comment sections if you have played around with VEO2, how it's like. It's impressive. It's not, it's not there yet, but it's very close. I mean, I can imagine if they can create this now, this would probably be the worst it'll be. Imagine what it'll be in 5 years' time. I can see some of the more complex, I guess, areas like when it comes to lip movement, the eyes, and also certain textures like Cole's mentioning. I feel that there's this kind of strange kind of sheen to it, like a kind of plasticky texture to some of the surfaces, like even on the car and even on the skin. But yeah, overall, like, I mean, you imagine trying to shoot this for real, it will cost you in the thousands and thousands of dollars, just even trying to get a work permit in, shooting downtown, getting actors and talents and all that stuff, crashing a car into a wall. And with this, you're basically creating something by just typing in a few prompts, and you've got yourself basically a short film. And who knows that when technology gets better, it will just it will get even better. And but I have noticed, like, there are, like, if you see at the start when the guy's running towards the car, there's a bit of artifact. Like, you can see that the background's like all sharp and stuff, but then when the guy's running, you focus on the person, and there are some he's not as sharp. There's a bit of artifact going on, and there is that. But I think to the average viewer, they won't see those little details or nuances. So, but yeah, very impressive, I have to say. Now I'm going to show you another video. Now, this one, I found it super impressive. I discovered this on Instagram, and everyone I've shown it to. So this one I feel is even more impressive. So everyone I've shown it to, I get the same reaction every time, and they're like, is this done all in AI? And I tell them, yeah. You check out the creator or the director's work, you go to his website, and it's truly amazing. Like, I have to say his visuals are very filmic as well, which makes it even more attractive. I mean, for me, for filmmakers. But yeah, the filmic look, even like the details, like there are a lot of close-ups that he does, and you look at a lot of the talents, the faces and the reactions. It's pretty. I have to say, it looks pretty damn good. But the thing is, the way he's able to get away with it is that it's very fashion based content he makes. So it's a lot of quick cuts. So before you can detect anything that's off, because of the way he cuts his videos, it's very flashy, and it's really hard to pinpoint because they are quick cuts. And also with a lot of fashion content, I guess most models don't show too much expression. A lot of it's like kind of like that deadpan kind of fashion look. So that's how this creator is able to get away with it. But overall, I mean, this one I find even more impressive. I mean, you see the little details in the textures of the skin, like little freckles and moles and that kind of stuff. It's yeah, truly amazing. And let me play it for you. I encourage you to also check out his other work. You can go to his website. I'll leave it all in the description down below. So, yeah, check out his work. And it's to this day, it's still it's still the most impressive AI stuff I've seen out there. So here we go. Yeah, I think it's like a Porsche Spec commercial with models. Yeah, consider the fact that these models don't exist. Yeah. And there's a lot more. I mean, yeah, like I mentioned, go to his website. His stuff is, just, it scares me. And I discovered this one recently. This one's cool. So this person made a Spec ad. I think it's Adidas. Let me just, I think it is, Kobe Bryant. This one I spotted a week or so ago on Instagram. And I was pretty impressed. The whole liquid or water simulation is going on. I mean, you try and do that with CGI, and it's a pretty complex thing when it comes to complex physics and movements and stuff like water. But I'll play this one for you as well. So here we go. It's pretty short, but worth checking out.
What I've learned is to always keep going. No matter what happens, the storm eventually ends. And when the storm does end, you want to make sure that you're ready.
Yeah, I think the sound design is what really sells it, especially with a lot of these, well-produced AI videos. I think the sound design is a big factor to give it that realism. But it's cool. It's short, but really cool stuff. So every once in a while, something mind-blowing is created using AI, and it's scary. It's exciting at the same time to see what potential, the potentials it has, and where it can go in the next 5 or so years. Even when it comes to writing, I have checked out DeepSeek, which is, I would have to say it's like ChatGPT. It has less functions in terms of like it can't create an image or anything like that. But when it comes to when it comes to deep thinking, no pun intended, it kind of analyzes and gives you like a breakdown of its, I guess you can say, its thought process before giving you the answer, which is cool. I don't think ChatGPT has this, but I've found when it comes to processing, like the answer, it takes longer than ChatGPT. So if you don't have the patience, then just stick with ChatGPT. But DeepSeek is still pretty cool to check out. And for those of you who have used Creo, as I spoke about it in my last video, go check that out. I still use it to this day, and even in the chat section, I noticed that one of the co-creators of Creo did reach out to me, and was asking how what my user experience was like, and how or what areas I feel it can be improved. So it's cool that I'm able to reach out to those kind of people. But yeah, AI, man, it's definitely an interesting thing, I guess you can say. Let's see how much of it, or how much we end up relying on it. But for now, it's definitely an interesting tool. It makes certain tasks a lot easier. Like for example, like I mainly use AI. Like I don't use AI for images or creating video. I mainly use AI for ChatGPT and stuff. Like so I write everything, but then I get ChatGPT to kind of make it sound better and kind of just organize my, I guess, sentence structure so that it's kind of sounds more clearer. But yeah, it's cool. I have to say it's a different. It's 2025 now, and let's see where AI is heading. But just again, let me know if you want me to play around or explore more AI tools or AI content. And if there's anything you think I should check out, let me know in the comment section. Again, I have to mention, I'm in the process of completing my passion project. So there is a GoFundMe page. So all the information and links are down below. That'll be a big help if you can check that out. And plus, I update on that page as well, so it's not just a page to donate, but you can see some new updates and progress on that project. You can also purchase my book, the only book you'll need to become a commercial film director, and I'm in the process of writing a second edition, which is going to have more additional stuff and information. So in the time being, it is $5, but the second edition, I plan to raise the price. So I encourage you to get your copy today. It's only $5. But if you also want to support my channel and my future projects, please visit my Patreon, become a member. It's free, but then there's different tiers as well. There's tier 1, 2, 3, and for only $5, that you get exclusive content. Plus, when the second edition of my book is complete, you'll also get a free copy of that. So it's worth it because it's $10. Oh, that's the price I plan to sell it at. But if you become a member on my Patreon, it'll be $5, and plus you get additional content and stuff, and you can reach out to me as well and ask for any tips, or if you have any questions, I'm more than happy to answer them. And so please give this episode and my channel a like, leave a comment down below, share, and please subscribe. And until then, I'll see you in the next video.